So we'll start now. Django. Django is nothing but it's a we can do the web. It's a web framework. So you can design your web page and all this thing using this Django. Okay.
Okay.
So here this it's giving very nicely the theory part and all this thing. Okay. So the first thing is we have to do some installation. Some steps we have to do first. Okay. To install that server and all this thing, that is one time. Then we can start. Okay, so come down. So you can see why we are going to Django and what it is. So this is nothing but the overall I can say this is to create a web page. Okay. Now come down. So they have given in detail what it is, how it is, all this thing. Come down. Okay, so here one by one we have to run it. Okay, it has given very nicely snapshot and this code, this one also. Just copy this python -m pip install. Copy that. Just follow this. That's it. Nothing to do. Go to your PyCharm. You can do in the PyCharm or in the command prompt. Clear everything. Right click. Wait. Right click. Terminal. Okay. Paste it. Control V. Enter. Okay, so it is selling requirement already up to date. That means what we are doing, that is already there. Okay. Now go there, go to that site. See, otherwise you can do in the command prompt also. Okay. Now do the second one. Go there. So we are installing now virtual environment. Okay. Done. Now successfully done, right? Now go to the next one.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now we are doing the setup of virtual environment. See, it is giving the theory part also here. Okay. So create a virtual environment by giving the command. Okay. Now copy this. Paste it. Close that. Go there.
Yes.
Now copy this cd env site. Paste it. So we are going inside the env site. cd env site means C. You are going into that folder env site. Okay.
Okay.
Now go there. Now cd script. 1 second. cd script. Copy. Paste it.
Yes, sir.
1 second. So here it is showing system cannot find this one. Okay. Type dir. So inside this, enter. So you can see all these things. See here scripts is there. So there is a mistake in that site. Okay. It should be scripts. S. Right.
Script, sir.
S is missing. See here, what is the folder name? Scripts is there, right? Scripts. Scripts S is there, right? But go to your site.
Script.
Yeah, cd script S is missing. Just type it. Write cd. cd. No, cd space capital S. CRIPTS. Enter. Now we are inside the scripts folder. Okay. Now dir, do dir. Dir means to see the what are the directories are there inside that scripts. So there are so many directories are there. Just stretch up, stretch it. Okay. See, activate, all these things are there, right? Activate this, that, all these things, right? Now go to your this one site. Now telling activate, correct. So activate is already there. So run the activate. Run it. Copy that activate. So now see in the beginning, what is there? VENV in the starting of the line, in the line starting, VENV, right? Now it has changed to ENV underscore site. Okay. That means it is activated. ENV underscore site is nothing but we created a virtual server, right? So that server now activated. Okay. Now go there. Come down slowly. Now install Django. You have some antivirus. Okay. To cross it, close that. One second. It will take few minutes. So done successfully. It is install Django, right? Now what is the next step? Come down. CD dot dot. You just type it. CD space dot dot. CD dot dot means you now you are into which folder? Script. So it will go one space back. Enter. So now from the script it came to env underscore site folder. Okay. Now go there. So cd dot dot means these are the commands. Now run that. Close. 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Now go there. Come down. Now cd gigs site. Now you came inside the gigs site. Okay. Now go there. Now run server.
So first time record, no, sir?
Wait. So this is now server is running. You click on that link URL. That URL click. It will open in a web page. Okay. Now you are good. Now your server is running. Installation work successfully completed. Now Django is installed properly. Okay. Now server is up. Server is running. Okay. Now we'll start one small project. How to create a web page. Okay. So this is one time installation you have to do. These are the steps you have to follow. to create. Okay.
Okay.
Now see, you are getting this one.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Now come down. Come little bit down. 1 second. There is a Django introduction set 2, creating a project. Go there. Open in new tab. No. Come down. Come down. Set 2. No. Up. There is a set 2. No. Up. That one. Right click and open in a new window. Okay. So this is we have done the installation of Django. Right. Now what we'll do? We'll do a small project. Okay. So before going to do this project, let me go to okay, open your PyCharm. So see here, go a little bit up. Copy that path, no, C colon user PRC, and that PRC till PRC you copy. Go to that path in the folder. No, open the folder.
Yes, sir.
No, not here. Normal my computer. Go to my computer folder.
Okay.
Go to that path. Have you copied?
Yes, sir.
Paste it there. Paste it there. Enter. Okay. Now you can see here that env site is there created. Second one. Click in that. Now under that gig site is folder is created. Right? Script is there. Click in that. Gig site. Okay. And again gig site. Under gig site again. Okay. These are the supporting files. Okay. The supporting files it will create by default. Now we are going to create a small project where we are going to use these supporting files. Okay. What are these files and all? I'll explain you. Okay. So now what are these files? So see, now just right click open in your notepad.
Okay.
Just one by one from the down.
From the
Open in notepad. Open with notepad. Okay. So this is nothing but WSGI. Okay. So this is nothing but all your configuration files will be there. So here, see, we are not going to do any changes and all, but while doing the program or creating some website and all, if you need something, you can edit here. Okay. I'll tell you going forward. Okay. So, but no need to touch this thing and all. But if you need any changes and all, you can do it. Close it. These are web service supporting files. Now this URLs. URL means, let's say you are going to create some web page. Okay. So different web page, you have to create that URL that you have to put it here. So now by default, there is a admin page is there, admin. Okay. So only admin page is there. But if you want any other page also, you can edit here. Okay. Close it. Now go to settings. In the settings also, no need to do anything, but if for any password or something you want to store it here, which is required for your website, that also you can put it here. Some security kind of thing, some setting, any setting you want. Okay. So any setting you want, you can put it here. Otherwise, by default, it will create all these things. See, everything it is created by default. So no need to go for that. Close it. Just I am telling you all the detail of these files. These are because this is required because you are going to do some changes here only. Close it. Now ASIG. So here also some application, some module, something you want to do some changes means here also you can do the things. So we'll do the small program. We'll understand all these things. Just I'm telling you the different files. By default it will create. Close it again.
Okay,
Close
sir.
again. INIT, that is initialization. Okay, nothing is there, so no problem. Close it. Okay, so no need to do anything. So by default it is created when we configure this thing, and it is working. Now we'll do a small project on this. Okay. Now we'll do in our next session. Okay.